lines upon the skin, carved not only by time, but by life itself. A wrinkle is more than just a fold of flesh. It is a sentence in the story of a life. It is laughter that left its mark. It is struggle that etched itself into the skin. It is wisdom, pressed into the face by years of experience. In every culture, in every age, wrinkles have been seen not as flaws, but as signs of strength, of authority, of survival. Tonight on Hidden Signals, we look at the wrinkles of time, what they reveal about psychology, history, dignity, and the very way we see ourselves. In ancient China, wrinkles were read like maps of destiny. Elders were believed to carry knowledge in the folds of their skin, each line a path toward wisdom. Confucian thought placed the elder at the center of society, with age equated to honor. Across the deserts of Arabia, poets praised the forehead of experience. A wrinkled face was not hidden, but admired, a symbol of patience, endurance, and the many stories carried within. In Greece and Rome, sculptors carved wrinkles into the busts of senators and philosophers. Not smooth marble youth, but furrowed brows and lined cheeks. Why? Because wisdom and gravitas were not imagined as young. Authority came with age. And across Native American and African traditions, wrinkles were seen as badges of survival. Every line earned, every mark respected. To be old was to have fought the battle of life and won. Science tells us wrinkles form where our expressions live. The smile lines around the mouth, reminders of joy. The crow's feet around the eyes, proof of laughter. The furrows on the forehead, evidence of worry, thought, or determination. Studies show that younger faces are perceived as energetic, impulsive, even untested. Older faces, lined and worn, are subconsciously read as wiser, calmer, more reliable. But there is also tension. Modern society praises youth, sells creams and surgeries to erase wrinkles, and fears the marks of age. Yet, paradoxically, we still turn to wrinkled faces when we want authority, trust, and leadership. This duality, fear of wrinkles, respect for wrinkles, reveals how deeply age is wired into human psychology. Wrinkles are not just cosmetic, they shape daily interactions. In leadership, wrinkles often add authority. A weathered face in a boardroom or at a political podium can command more respect than one unmarked by time. The mind reads the lines as proof of experience. In families, the story is even clearer. The lined faces of grandparents carry unspoken lessons. Children look at them and feel safety, history, continuity. The wrinkles tell stories even when no words are spoken. But modern culture complicates this. The global beauty industry spends billions erasing wrinkles, selling the promise of eternal youth. Filters on phones smooth every line. AI-generated influencers appear ageless. We are erasing the very signals that once told us who was wise, who had lived, who deserved respect. Wrinkles are becoming invisible, yet they remain in real life, in every handshake, every family photo, every human encounter. Wrinkles are also powerful tools of truth. Take the smile. A fake smile uses only the mouth. But a genuine smile, the Duchenne smile, engages the muscles around the eyes, creating crow's feet. These wrinkles are proof of authenticity. Without them, the smile is hollow. Forehead lines, too, reveal hidden truths. A leader under immense stress will often show permanent horizontal lines across the brow. Years of worry carve themselves into the skin. Even deception leaves its trace. Those who often frown in calculation, who tighten the lips in secrecy, eventually wear those gestures as permanent lines. Wrinkles, in a sense, are permanent confessions, the body recording what the person tried to hide. They are not flaws, they are signatures. Some of the most admired faces in the world are celebrated not despite their wrinkles, but because of them. Morgan Freeman. His face is a landscape of lines. Each crease and fold adds weight to his voice, gravitas to his presence. When Morgan Freeman speaks, the wrinkles themselves seem to carry authority. They tell us, here is a man who has lived, who has seen, who knows. Irene Papas, the legendary Greek actress who embodied strength and tragedy on screen. Her wrinkles were never hidden. They were part of her beauty, symbols of dignity. Her face became a bridge between ancient myths and modern audiences. David Attenborough, the voice of nature itself. His face, aged by decades under the sun and in the wild, radiates passion, wisdom, and a life devoted to the planet. His wrinkles do not diminish him, they elevate him, making his storytelling more powerful, more believable. In these figures, we see that wrinkles are not weakness, they are credibility. Wrinkles are not flaws, they are the living memory of emotion. They are the carvings of joy, sorrow, patience, and endurance. They are the handwriting of time itself. Every wrinkle is a reminder. We are not meant to be ageless. We are meant to carry the marks of our stories. And in our next episode, we move from the marks of time to the movements of touch, the language of hands, the power of gestures, the signals of connection. Because every line, every touch tells a story.